Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Virgo for July 2022. Let's start with oracle cards, but before that, please remember this is general reading. It doesn't have to resonate with each of you this time. If it will, please like the video. If it won't, please like, not necessarily, like as well. But please come back next week, next month for weekly or monthly updates. If you like my channel, subscribe. Thank you. What else? Let's start. Insight. Please feel guys for Virgo. Insight. 1 or 2 cards, please. 2. We have insomnia. Somebody cannot sleep. Cool. You would know. Okay. Or somebody won't. We have reach out because somebody is waiting for another person to reach out. Or there's somebody cannot sleep because needs to reach out to you. Or you want to reach out to somebody. I don't know. Somebody doesn't want to reach out is why they cannot sleep, because they are trying to figure out what to say and how to do it. Okay. Or somebody is waiting, cannot sleep because they're waiting for you to reach out. Oh, then they will go through the depression because you're not planning if you didn't up to now. Oh, this is mostly a narcissistic feature. When they fuck up and you split up, they're waiting for you to reach out. Even they own your apology. I don't understand why even adult narcissists do this. Okay, current situation, and we have page. You're dealing with a page. 6 of Wands. I'm not sure how wanted this come out, but I will take it like that. It's like lack of success with somebody who is immature. Lack of success with somebody who never had much or never gave you much. Somebody who always breadcrumbed you, who always was giving you as much as to keep you plugged in. Hanging over. No success. Or people who haven't seen it. They've been doing like that. But in the past we have somebody was playing single. No. So this is a card of not being pre-empress. Somebody who is like codependent. Oh. We have Aquarius, Star, and 9 of Cups. It's like somebody was happy that somebody was happy, but it feels like a trap, that somebody has trapped you. Somebody was happy that they trapped you. But you cannot go for somebody else. For somebody it was wish fulfillment, and that they've been selfish enough to feel that it's a wish fulfillment because they have somebody codependent on them financially, for example, that they can do anything with you because you relied on them. You had to rely on them, maybe financially, maybe different way. That is a selfishness, I feel, and wish fulfillment, and that person loved this idea. Or somebody didn't want to deal with their pre-empress, or didn't think that you are the empress. Gender doesn't matter, yes, but somebody who they didn't put you on their pedestal. Oh, this is somebody being, look at that, somebody being happy that healing that somebody couldn't heal. Somebody was healing them. It's like a vampire, energy vampire a little bit, that somebody was healing somebody else instead of themselves. Like that person was stealing your energy, which you meant to use to heal your childhood wounds. But instead, they've been using it for their advantage. Like, I don't know, you've been doing everything in your life. You've been doing everything for them, yes? Cleaning, tidying up, organizing journeys, and etc. And they were stealing your energy because you've been doing for them their duties, their responsibilities, and they enjoyed life by themselves somewhere else as well. Okay? In your thoughts, we have King of Cups. You want love and the proper offer of love, or you hope for it, or you hope that that person will eventually mature and come towards you as a king. This is in your mind. Either that person eventually maturing and coming forward with the offer of love because they eventually realize that love you. I hope this is not the case. Or this is you waiting for somebody mature emotionally and giving you what you deserve. This is what you're hoping for, what you're thinking about, what you're waiting for, looking for. But what you don't see Something flipped. You don't see that there is healthy foundation, celebration, marriage. Twin flame, Jesus, maybe it's a twin flame. Look, Queen of, you don't see that what you don't see? That you still having a relationship, having a household, having a foundation with Queen. This is Queen of Swords in reverse, is somebody, drama queen. This is somebody who triggers arguments just for the sake of having arguments, because they love this kind of entertainment. They need to win each time, and they always lash out. This is a person who cannot accept any, even constructive criticism. They always triggers, because this, I would say, this is very common narcissistic feature. The narcissists never, ever will tolerate any possibility of criticism. This is my favorite way of spotting the narcissist. Just say something about them constructively, and if they will lash out, then you know who you are dealing with. Okay, this is like, you don't see that in your household, in your home, or you build a relationship, build some kind of foundation with karmic person, with toxic person, with person who will break it down, bring it down just for a sake, for fun. Breaks every lash out on people just for fun. Okay? You don't see it. Coming, what's coming? And you're hoping that they will grow up, they will show you love, or you are questioning if this is love. Okay. Okay, what's coming? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Okay. What's coming? We have 7 of Wands and 5 of Wands. Arguments. You protecting yourself from any arguments. You will not want to argue. You will not want to even talk with somebody here, because you will be tired of it. And it's like, no, you want to argue. This is exactly in your household, in your home. There's somebody who loves arguing. It's like if you entertained the arguments, you've been the supply, basically, because your attention, you giving into it, it's they feed on it. They feel only good, and they can sleep only if they manage to piss you off during the day. Trust me, there's many people like that. They really cannot sleep if they will not piss you off. They sleep peacefully knowing that you are still thinking about them, being angry with them. Then they like, oh, this was the day. And this is you saying, fuck off. Go to the corner. No, not even that. No, don't do that. Because saying go to the corner is just giving attention. It's like you saying like, what? Remember once the narcissist I dealt with, he used a silent treatment. He didn't like something I did, and it was nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong what I did, but he didn't like it. He just went out to visit his mom without telling me, and he came back like before midnight or something, and he was asking me, but I told you that I will be with mom, didn't I? Yeah, maybe, I don't know, who cares? And he was so pissed off that I didn't give him back reaction he expected. No, I will not give you any reaction. This is you. Not giving, protecting yourself. It's withdrawing from argument beforehand. And it will piss them off, because you will cut off the supply. Yes? Whew. It's not, you don't have to silence them. It's like, what? What? I didn't hear what you said. What? What? I don't understand. So I don't give into it. Okay. What's the advice? 3 of Swords. Broken heart as an advice. Not nice. Okay. 3 of Wands. Turn your broken heart, turn it into waiting for better ships. Embrace what I did with my broken heart. I just turn it I feel I learn beautiful thing. Whoever that do something bad to me, like pisses me off or breaks my heart or cheat on me or manipulates me, when I find out, then I go and I find a course for myself and I just learn. And after that course, I feel so much better because I think, my subconscious thinks, that I turned pain into a benefit for myself. I took advantage of my pain. And I'm automatically healed. It's the best way of turning pain to working it for you. And this is like, turn this pain into something you can expect better shifts. It's like learning something new, or or finding new friends, or something like that. Because you have broken heart, that you had to force yourself to go for a event, I don't know, spiritual event or something like that, and then you will find new people and you will be thankfully to this pain. I have amazing friends, new friends. Turn it into your advantage, benefit. Okay, around you there is Hermit, somebody who doesn't want to talk to you, silencing you, or going within and searching. This is around you, searching the answers for something, or they are checking upon you. What's happening with you? Where are you? What's going on? There are people who are questioning whatever is happening around you, but they don't communicate with you, though, and they're stressed. There are people who are trying to find out what's happening with you, and you are stressing them out. Because I'm telling you, when I silenced my narcissist, my main narcissist, my ex-husband, then they don't have peace. They need to know what's happening with me. It's like it was already 3 years ago, and they still are interested what's happening in my life. It's silly because he expected this from me, and I don't fucking give a and don't care what's happening in his life. But he constantly sending somebody to me to ask about me and etc. Okay, your fear, temperance or desire, peaceful life, Sagittarius. You might be desiring Sagittarius. Be careful that Sagittarius. And this is peaceful life, learning how to live peaceful life. Pit of Swords. Or fearing that somebody will spoil your peaceful life. No, not possible. Because if you went through some kind of difficult, look at that. This is somebody not being able to sleep because they need to know answers. This is they hoping for you to reach out, yes? Okay. And cannot sleep. If you went through a narcissistic relationship, then there's nothing on earth, and you survived and you healed, you will heal, then there is nothing in human beings' abilities to come and break your peaceful life. There is nothing. You will be like, oh heck no! You will be straight away dressing up, going to the police to report it and demand the restraining order. This will be you. My peace? You want to break my peace? Are you fucking sure? Because I will show you who I am. Outcome. Yeah, you will be like, not touchable. Okay, outcome. Virgo, outcome. You will listen to your intuition. You will become a high priestess. Cancer energy. It's you listening to intuition. You're doing something spiritual. You knowing. This is knowing what will happen. Being able to predict. And you listening to intuition and moving on. Quietly. And this is the best. If you dealt with a narc, quietly move on with your life. Don't tell them. Don't allow them to find out. Because they always will want to ruin it. Just to prove that they were right leaving you. Even if it has to be proving to themselves. It's that idiots. They are that idiots. Quietly being able to move on. I hope so for you. I hope it will help somebody. Oh, let's use the oracle cards. Just to close the reading. I hope it will happen because it's a beautiful reading. Okay, one card for Virgo, please. Too many, please, guys. Yeah, we have time for nap. Give it a break. Give yourself a break. Time for nap. Don't do it much. This is like when I started my healing, when I was devastated. They started talking to me. They wanted to help. Spirit guides. They forced me to do nothing. They wanted me to rest. This was my first stage. Learn how to rest. I'm telling you, I couldn't move because they hold me on my bed. You will lay down here, bitch. And I was, okay. And it took a few weeks. I was like, no, I didn't have a depression. They just wanted me to rest, go for a walk. Just don't think about anything. It's proper disconnect. Just to learn how to appreciate life and myself. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.